Hello everyone. Just give me some time. I am adjusting my camera. Okay, we'll wait for some time, okay? Because still it's not 10 a.m. Can you confirm if you can see my screen and hear my voice? Can someone confirm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear your voice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. By the way, you guys started enjoying your Diwali holidays yet? Or have given you some homework to do during Diwali? I think you might have some homework, right? To do some project work or something. You can speak. Don't worry. Okay, so we will start in 2 minutes. I know most of you might know me, but just quick introduction. My name is Atul Yadav. So I am a software engineer, but along with that, I also like to teach. Rather, I like to make different things, learn different things like you do. Like you learn many things, right, in school. So similarly, I like to learn many things, and I like to make those things when I see them, which are interested to me. Obviously, not something which somebody tells me. So that's a good part. So I don't have to listen to anyone. Like you have to listen to teachers and parents. So I just listen to myself and do whatever I want to do. But obviously, I have a time limitation, so I cannot do everything. But I will try. I try to do during my weekends and holidays. So one of this experiment is balloon rocket. So I was looking at one experiment done by many teachers with balloon car. Okay, so I just thought, can we make a balloon rocket? And then I this experiment with this balloon and the balloon rocket thing, and then I got a bit of success. Okay, so I just thought I will share with every one of you and see if you can make the same thing. I know it's not physical session, so it may be difficult for you to achieve a success in one go. But if you try a couple of times, I think it should work. Okay, there are a few things which you need to take care while building. So I will explain them while we make it. But before we jump in, do you know what was the big news from ISRO today? Anyone? Anyone like to share what happened today? ISRO did something today. Okay, so there is a launch of 36 OneWeb satellites in one go. So ISRO launched a rocket in space, not space, but outer um, geo low orbit of Earth, and then they launch around 36, or they place 36 satellites for one of the commercial company for their internet, because they are internet provide company, so they launch their satellites on their behalf. So it's like a commercial venture for ISRO. So they did it today around 12 a.m. early morning. They launch it successfully. Okay. So, and then there is another news. Do you know that NASA is trying to send again people on a, or human on a moon? That is called Artemis, right? Do you know if they are launched first phase yet? Do you know what is happening there? If you are following NASA, so they launch it, but so they wanted to launch one Artemis phase 1 flight without human to the moon. So what it's supposed to do is you go around the moon and come back, but they could not able to launch it for last three stages or last three instances because there are some problem with their rocket. Okay. So you can follow that also on the internet. Okay. So what is happening there? Uh, okay. So let's move into our experiment today. Do you want any question, any suggestion you guys want to tell me before I go, or otherwise we'll move on. So आप लोगों ने ये मटेरियल लेके रखा है, सब लोगों ने, सबके पास है अभी ये? How many of you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So everybody of you got it, then that's very nice. Okay, so what we really, so you see the marker pen, bigger one. So that's a critical part actually of a rocket, of this rocket, because it's something which is very important for rocket to work successfully. Paper cup, you can get it. Masking tape is something which you can use, maybe sellotape or something plastic tape, but masking tape is good for work, for stickiness. Okay, so hopefully you have arranged this for younger kids, like very young. Okay, so you make sure that while piercing hole, while cutting, you getting help from your parents or somebody elders. Okay, just to avoid any problem. But if you are comfortable, that's okay, but try to get help from your parents or somebody. Okay, so let's begin. I will now stop sharing my camera, and then we will do I will share my sorry, I will stop sharing my slide and I will move to the camera. Okay, so that you can see what I'm doing. Just a minute. Okay, hopefully now you can see my video. All right, so you have got
Yes.
this cup. All right, so what we have to do is, so mine is very small, it's like teacup, and you might have the cup from the juice, so that are usually bigger ones, but that doesn't matter. What we have to do is we have to mark, uh, we have to cut this cup, but we have to mark it first. So what you should do, take a pen or a marker pen if you have, and just place it like this at one position. Don't move the marker pen. Okay, and then rotate this cup around it. Okay, don't move the, can you see, it is giving me a very nice clear marking. Can you see this? Can you do this? So once you do this, what we have to do is,
Sir,
yes,
we have to do circle with marker.
marker or pen also you can do. You can use pen also. That doesn't matter. It's just that we need to cut it very circular. That's why only. So you cannot do like this because you might go up and down. So the idea is that you hold the marker like this at one place, which is very near to the top, this edge. Okay, not below the half portion. So it is like 1/3 of the top portion, 1/3 distance from the edge, and then you rotate this cup around that mark pen, so that this will place, or this would give you marking in accurately. Okay, you are not moving this pen, but you are just rotating this cup around that one to make the marking. Are you with me, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very nice. Now, once you've done that, just make sure you are doing, we are marking the center accurately, because center is very important. If you move the center here and there, rocket may not work. So what we have to do is, obviously I can use scale. Where is my scale? Just a minute. I have misplaced it. Okay, so I can use a scale, or I can use my own, this thing, with pen directly. So I just have to make it half. Okay, like this, and then I have to draw another half. I have to mark perpendicular to the previous line, so that I would know that this is a kind of center for me. Not very accurate, but not very out of offset also. It has to be very center. Can you do this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Done.
Done. So similarly, what we have to do, we have to extend those lines here. I'm just extending those lines. We are coming from top to the side of the cup, so that I know there are four section of this sides, and also on top there are four sections. So I'm just for the students who just joined, what we have taken is we have taken a cup. Okay, cup. Then what we did is we marked a line near to the top edge, or the, you can say, for bottom of the cup. So 1/3 distance from the top edge.
Sir, like this.
Yeah. But your center is very offset. Your center has to be in the middle of the circle. It has to be in middle of the circle. So you see your circle, your dot should not go up or down or sideways. It has to be very center. What you
Sir,
can,
is it okay?
yeah, that's okay. That's okay. So you can take, if you are making if it's gone wrong, but you can make sure that you draw it by hand also. You can judge where is the center and you can get it. But when you put this line, then there are chances that you are very accurate in that way. Okay. And then what we did is, after center we put four. So we first put a one line like horizontally, vertically, so that we can mark the center. And then same line we extended on a side face of the cup like this. This line is extended. This line got extended. Similarly, this line and this line. So there are four portions, basically four quarters. Okay, four quarters of a circle. So we know that where are those. So now what we have to do is we have to cut this cup now. Okay, very gently. Use scissor very carefully. And then I just have to cut on this. So first you can cut up to this line, not beyond this line. Okay, up to this line. And then cut this. So you see, I made a dish kind of thing, or so I cut the cup into a small dish. You see, and then so everyone, please do this and let me know once everybody is done. And if you have any question, then do let me know. Or if you are facing any challenge.
No, sir.
Okay, there are few students are joining very late. I will repeat this step just one more time. Let them join. Because this is this step is very critical. Otherwise, other stuff are not that hard.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, like this?
Who is showing? Yeah, Samit, that's so. Yeah, that's correct.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, I was not able to get.
Okay. Okay. You just joined, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will repeat the steps. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to cut the cup into a smaller size dish like this. Okay, so what we did, we took a cup, a small cup, or if you have a bigger one, that's okay. We have to put it on a table, get the marker or a pen, for example, like this. I have this pen, for example. What I have to do is I have to place the pen on a cup towards the bottom of the cup. So I have reversed the cup, put it on a table, and then I put a pen marking at a distance which is near to the this edge, top edge. Okay, near to that, not bottom of the edge. So you can say 1/3 of a distance from the top. Okay, so I have to put that pen constant steadily, and then I have to rotate this cup so that I can make a marking actually. Okay, you don't have to move the pen, you just have to move the cup so that it will be, line would be made at
Sir,
same.
like this.
Yes, correct. Okay. I'm just repeating this step again for the new students. So what we did, we mark this line. Huh? We mark this line. I just use the marker so that it is visible. So I have,
Sir, like this only.
yes, correct, Shivendra. So you see, I am marking
Yes, sir.
line. Then once I done this, what I have to do, I have to draw a one horizontal line very in center of a cup, in a center of this circle. Another line,
Sir, got it.
horizontally or perpendicular to the first line we draw, so that we'll get the center. Okay, so that is important. We have to get this center. Okay, because we have to tear a hole there, that's why we need it. Similarly, what we have to do is, we have, once we draw this line, horizontal, vertical, draw the center, and then there is a line here for this cup. We have to extend this line. It is just for marking perspective, because we need to cut the cup again. So what we have done is, we have cut the cup very carefully, get the help from the parents if they are nearby, or elder brother, sister. Okay, like
Sir, can we use a cutter instead of scissors?
cutter is difficult for you. You can, it's not very easy to handle, no? Because it's a circular shape. So there is a problem that you may not able to cut it properly. So scissor is easy actually, if you use scissor, get the help from parents, ask them to cut it for you if you may not able to do it. Okay, so whoever done, you can raise the hand if you are done. This,
Sir, it's okay.
yes, Riya, that's okay. So we have to cut like this, and then we have to marking 4 lines, one here, one perpendicular to our first one, and then these lines extending on the side of the cup. Okay. So if you want to cut the cup, so when you cut the cup, right, you start from the bottom, from this edge, so it becomes easy. First you do the cut like this, not the whole cup, but the till marking is there, till this line, and then you cut, then you fold it a bit, and then you put scissor like this, and then you cut. You see, it's easy to cut then.
Sir, done.
Done. Okay.
Sir, like this.
Yes, very nice, very nice. Correct. Okay, once you done this, okay, now we have the center. We have to get pen like
Sir,
this.
like this.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. That's correct. So what we have to do is we have to create a hole here. Okay. To take a pen, don't put, okay, precaution to take, don't do like this. Okay. Because if it pierces, it can hurt your hand. So put it on a table or somewhere floor. Try to do a put gently pen. Okay, put pen here and try to pierce it. Just make a small hole like this. Okay, so once you've done that, push a little bit, not very hard, just a small one. So make it bigger circle like this. Can you say this? First, put it on a table, pierce using the pen, but only one hand. Other hand is up near to your body, not towards the cup. Okay, like this. Once you've done this, hold it like this, not like this. Okay, hold it like this, and then try to pierce it a bit more. Okay, or you can put it on table and you can pierce it more also. है ना? Not like that, Sivendra. Put it on a table and then pierce. Put it on table and then do this. Because
Sir, like this.
yes, correct. Yes. Okay, make sure you are, yes, correct. Submit, that's correct. Okay, whenever you are, that's correct, Amog. Arya, that is correct.
Sir, do we only have to make one or do we have to make two like that?
One. Okay, but you keep it another one also ready, because in case your center is offset. What is meant by offset? If it's out of the center, this hole, then your rocket may not launch properly. So you have to make sure that it is at very center of this circle. Okay, if you see this is offset, it is going up, down, sidewise, just make the another cup just for safer side. You can use it for, so this experiment may not work at first time for you. So what we have to do, we have to try one more time maybe, right? So you make sure you have two cups like this, just to make sure you can make use of it. If one is
Yes,
not
sir,
working,
actually,
make use of another one.
it did not go in the center. So I have to make another.
Oh, yeah, you can make it another one. So take care while making center. Okay, so that you have to take care. Okay, or you can do it later on also. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, are we done? Everybody?
sir.
Are we ready for
Yes,
next?
sir.
Yes, sir, done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you have old marker pen. Okay, I am telling you, use old marker pen. If you don't have old marker pen, then very difficult. Not difficult, but you have to waste your one of the marker pen. Okay, so if we are running out of time, so if this get disconnected, please try to join again. In 10 minutes, it may get disconnected. Okay. So we have marker pen like this. Okay, what we have to do is we want to use this portion of the marker pen as a nozzle of our rocket. Okay. So how to move that? So rotate it. Oops, this is very tight. Let me use. Okay, rotate clockwise. Rotate clockwise, not anti-clockwise, clockwise, so that it will open. Bigger one, huh? That's correct, Amog. So what we have to do, rotate clockwise. So it's in reverse direction. So rotate clockwise. Clockwise.
Sir, my lid came out too.
Okay, very nice. Now what we have to do is we have to remove that nib of the your marker.
Sir,
Yes.
there is something a standing line here.
That's okay. You have to remove that one. So what we have to do is,
Sir, how to remove it?
I will tell you. So right now, whatever you have, you have like this. You have like this. I know. So what we have to do, we have to press it from the bottom. So it will come up. Press it from the bigger hole. Press it like this. So it will come up. And then, so your hand is going to get dirty. So you be ready. And then push it, pull it. Pull this nib out. What I did is,
Sir,
yeah,
it came
yeah,
out.
that's correct. Press it from the bottom, let it out, come out like this. Then you have through hole like this. Okay, now go and wash your hand as well as wash this component. You can we will going to call it nozzle. So wash this one and your hand also, because we want to put the, when you want to blow balloon, we are going to touch this. So wash this one so that you will not have any problem later on. Everyone, okay? Everyone got this right? Anyone facing any problem?
No, sir, I got it.
Done. Very nice. You are smart kids. Okay, you see that there is a hole, complete hole, right? This should not be blocked by that nib. So that's why we remove the nib. So we have got complete hole like this. So this is very crucial part of our rocket. It's called nozzle. Okay. It is going to give us a thrust to propel your rocket upside. Everybody is back, and everybody clean this. Okay, wash this component.
Sir, is it something like this?
Yeah, right. But you are put it in a wrong. I will show you. That's correct. Dhruv, wait for instruction. So once done, we'll do. Yeah, Ria, you removed that nib also, right? It should be like this.
Sir, is this okay?
Okay, let me see who is this. Yeah, that's correct. Anushri, right? You are showing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, done. Okay, not why. What we have to do is we have to get the balloon, the bigger one, if you have like this, and from the bigger, so you have bigger diameter hole, right? So there is smaller and bigger one.
Sir, like this.
Yeah, we have to
Balloon.
insert the balloon here. Okay, around outside from like this. Get to the bottom of it. You see? keep this open a bit. Okay, like this. From
Sir,
bigger diameter. Correct. That's correct. Everyone done?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, I will show again just for everybody's understanding again. So what we did, we use the bigger hole to insert our balloon. So what we have to do, we have to make it little stretch, make it the mouth of the balloon, stretch the mouth, and then put it in outside the nozzle. Okay, and make sure it's a symmetrical. You understand symmetrical? So when I push it equally from all sides. So it has to be symmetrical. Like this. Okay, Nate, try to blow the air. Try to blow the air. Can you blow the air without leaking?
yes, sir. It is happening.
Okay, very nice.
Sir?
Yes.
So I don't have marker, so can I use the nozzle of the pen?
You can use, but we can try. You can try. You can try with that also. Let's see if
Like
it
this?
works. Yeah. You can use it. We can try to use it, but the problem we can face is that that it will not give you enough air, but we'll strive if it fails or works, right? So let's try that.
Sir, like this?
Who is showing me? Shivendra? Yeah, correct. You are able to blow the air inside, right, without leaking the air. It should not leak. So if I blow the air inside and put my one hand at the smaller hole, then air is not leaking. Okay, so that's what we want, like this. Is that
Like
okay?
this?
Yeah, right.
Like
Correct.
this, sir?
Correct. Kanak, you are also correct. And when you leave it, it will go. Can you try to leave it in a air like this? Okay. Blow the air and leave it in a air, just like that. See what happens. Just don't put a direction inside nearby you. Just outside in a hall somewhere.
Sir, like this?
Yeah, just throw it out. Throw it out in the sense, leave it from hand and see what happens. When you blow the air, leave the hand like this.
Sir, it is going down if we face the balloon down.
Okay. Try to place it up. Is it going straight up in the air?
No, sir. Not going straight.
Not going very straight, no?
Not.
Okay. So next, we have to do next steps to make it go little straight. But everybody with me now? Everybody done this?
Yes, sir.
So we
Yes,
can
sir.
move ahead.